Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Sistertalk. How are you?
Sleepy.
You're sleepy. Yeah, it's we didn't get to do an episode last week, kan?
Yeah, we didn't. We were very busy. I had classes and stuff.
That's okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm sleepy because it's such a no. It's a beautiful day.
Mm-hmm.
It's very windy and it's very chill outside.
Yeah, it's very
and-
cool, right,
Yeah, it's
outside?
very cool.
So today we're going to talk about something that I saw online, and it's a would you rather question. And the question is, would you rather A, have your house clean itself, or B, sleep as much as you want every day?
This definitely goes for all mothers, right?
This is a question yang mainly for mothers, but actually for anybody lah. Tapi if your dad's out there who clean the house, wow,
Unlike
you're fantastic. Hey, wow, yeah. I don't want to offend any guys out there who kemas rumah ke apa kan.
If you do, you guys are awesome.
If you do, you are very, very awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, itulah, would you rather have a house that cleans itself, or would you rather be able to get as much sleep as you want, uninterrupted? Kau nak bangun lambat, kau tak payah fikir kena bangun buat breakfast untuk orang. Kau tak payah bangun ada baby nangis kacau kau nak minta apa-apalah susu ke apa ke. Kau boleh tidur sekating kau. Which one?
Okay, so you're asking me now.
Yalah,
Only two options.
only two options.
Okay, actually, both seem really, seem really good lah. I would choose both if I could. But okay,
If you had that, well, that's why it's would you rather.
Yeah.
Kau boleh pilih satu je.
I think I would still go for A.
Ya.
Because although I can sleep in, and sometimes you need to sleep in, because I've been up since after subuh and I don't go back to sleep. Because
So what time is that? 6 lah. 5:30.
Yeah, 5:30. I wake up 5:30 and then subuh and then clear out everything from my system. You know what I mean? And and then and even though if I try to go back to sleep, I just can't because it's like the autopilot. I have to do the laundry.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
Okay, so this is what I mean by things the house cleans itself. Kau tak payah buat semua tu. Kau tak payah buat laundry, kau tak payah kemas dapur.
Itulah dia. That's why I'm going for A. That's why I'm going for A. Yeah, because it will be great if I could just wake up one day and everything is ready, sparkling and all. Memang lah.
Tapi itulah, it's like how, okay, so macam apa, everything is ready tu maksudnya, maknanya kau bangun, kau cuci tangan je.
Yeah. Breakfast is prepared. I don't need to think
So
of the
for all
laundry.
you men out there yang mana yang nak mencari isteri tu, kalau masih single solo rolo tu kan, tolong dengar baik-baik inilah yang kebanyakan wanita mahukan.
Yeah.
Mahukan rumah yang bersih.
Yeah.
Kan, mahukan and tak semestinya ada bantuan, pembantu ke apa ke. Memang we know it's difficult to get pembantu these days. It's alright.
But we need help.
We need help. Yeah, we need help. And
Yes.
even pembantu doesn't mean they do everything. Pembantu means dia membantu literally.
Yeah.
Kita masih kena buat
still
banyak
have to
benda.
do it, yes.
Yeah, we still have a lot to do.
I don't know about some other people out there, but like I said, I think I've mentioned this before in one of our podcasts. And when I was like kind of baru lepas pantang lah taking care of my my second child. I borrowed my mom's maid,
Pembantu.
but I still had to do a lot of the stuff, man, because she is just a pembantu. You can't expect her to do everything else,
Yalah, that's not right. It's not. Yalah, it's not humane either,
Yeah,
kan?
it's not. But yeah, I mean, I do know that there are people who just take having maids for granted, and that which is not good lah juga kan. But the extra help is just to ease your burden. That's it. I mean, for me lah. Yeah, but for now I can still manage because my house is pretty small. It's quite easy to clean, but still, I've been doing this for 13 years, kan. And it will be good just to wake up and have everything,
So if your
Yeah.
house wash.
It's okay.
Say no, wash. I don't care, wash. No, this is what I mean. See,
Thank you,
okay,
Sajid.
my son just took a drink of water and dia slumber je nak tinggalkan the cup inside the sink. And this is real, guys. Ni bukan main-main ni bukan for dramatic effect ke apa ke. Kan? Kau tengok?
Thank
this
you,
is
Sajid.
no, but thank you. But this is why if we had a house that could clean itself, because so many people. Okay, korang yang mana, if whoever's listening, if you have children, just say true ke tak, your kids kalau yang mana basuh pinggan, that's good for you. But kalau yang tak basuh pinggan, or let's say dia ambil air kan, dia minum air, dia letak je cawan dia rata-rata. Can you relate to that?
True. I can still relate to that. Okay, about basuh pinggan, don't basuh.
Yalah.
Tapi dia tak basuh depan belakang. There's a difference,
Aduh.
So yeah, I get that a lot, and it's just not, my daughter's dish. It's also my husband's. So so yeah, it can be very frustrating, lah. So how about you? What about you? A or B?
For me, definitely A lah.
Definitely A, because you know what you're
Definitely A. I don't sleep so much myself. Yeah, so it's not really a big deal for me if I don't get sleep. But that uninterrupted sleep when I want it, kalau boleh tu memang, kalau boleh dapat memang important lah juga. Apa? Okay, contoh bila aku betul-betul penat and then yang aku paling tak boleh is when I'm like seriously tired and
you're about to go to sleep.
No, in the morning lah, let's say lah, like jarang, tapi if I can get a few minutes in, extra minutes, those extra minutes kan, and then suddenly I'm disturbed. It's like, can you help with this? Can you help with that? That really annoys me juga lah. Yeah, I mean, and I'm not saying that I'm annoyed my family.
No, but that happens to me all the time. It's like my rest time is still doing work. Okay, it's like I would tell my husband and my daughter, okay, I want to go into the room. But not to tekangkang with my phone, no. You know what I do? I fold the clothes.
Yeah,
while I'm listening to some a health video or whatever,
So it's not even to sleep.
Yeah, it's not even to sleep.
It's just to get some peace time to fold the laundry.
Yes, that's it. And then they will still come to the room. And my toddler will come and he'll trample onto the folded clothes and I'll be like all crazy, And mula lah lecture semua orang. Why are you doing this to me? Kan? Kan help me.
And it's not just one time, kan?
No, it's not.
Like we're not complaining, please understand. Ini just berangan je kalau lah kita boleh dapat rumah yang it's like kepetik jari just semua settle. Kipas cuci kan, lantai mop, toilet tu penting toilet dicuci. So like it'll be nice. And again, bukan nak complain, tapi kepada husband kat luar tu,
it's good for
you
you guys. I'm gonna say you guys, as in men, husbands, even children. It's good to guys should know how much your moms are actually doing.
Yeah,
seriously, it's a big deal, guys, because a lot of
day in day out. It's like, okay, when you're first married, you mungkin buat senyum aja, pakai makeup kan, cuci toilet pakai makeup, masak pun pakai makeup.
Baby dah balik.
Bestnya
and then fast forward 10,
minum air.
17 years.
And then it's like dah start keluar baju kelawar, rambut mak lampir. Kadang-kadang tak payah tunggu 10 tahun pun. Ada yang sampai baru setahun 2 tahun pun dah macam tu kan. But it's not easy. This is what we're trying to say. Like it's a fallacy to think that women are naturally inclined to clean and cook and do things like that. That is such an nak kata outdated. I like to clean and I like to cook.
Yeah.
Tapi bila dah buat hari-hari tu, kadang-kadang kita pun nak chill kan. Kita nak relax juga. Kau ngantuk
Even talking about it, because we talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm still doing everything. So
Yeah, there are some days that we just would like to put our feet up. Like betul-betul put our feet up daripada pagi sampai ke malam. Just one day. And ini tak kira vacation. In fact, vacation lagi banyak kerja, betul tak? Because bila kau nak pergi cuti, bila kau nak pergi cuti, kau kena pack.
3 people including myself. And all my husband could do is like, Ishma, jom, macam tu.
Yalah,
And I'm
betul.
like, and he can pack like 5 minutes before we walk out the house. Literally, So I'm like,
Kan?
why can't I do that?
Yeah.
Aku siap kena fikir in advance tau. Okay, Ucup nanti dia akan pakai. Aku kena visualize tau.
Yes.
Aku kena buat visual punya, thinking.
Uh-uh.
And I have to think like, what if this happens? What if that
Yeah.
happens?
Okay, like when you pack for vacation. Okay, chop. Even before that, kau belum packing barang lagi. Kau dah kena kemas rumah lagi kan?
Yeah, betul.
Before keluar vacation kena kemas rumah dulu sebab
Kena
nanti
make sure
balik
laundry tak ada,
balik
the
tak nak
laundry bag to zero.
terabur. Itulah tak ada spender tertinggal kan yang kotor-kotor.
Yeah.
Lepas tu bila dah bersih semua, then you masukkan dalam suitcase.
Yeah.
Engkau buat seorang, mesti buat seorang kan?
Yeah.
Untuk toiletries kau kena pack. Lepas tu kau kena pack underwear, toothbrush.
You do it for all the kids.
I do it for everybody. So I do it for 5 people,
Oh
man.
my god.
Before vacation. And then bila dah sampai vacation, siapa yang unpack in the hotel? Siapa yang kena unpack? Kau kena unpack. Lepas tu jajan semua kau kena ketepikan kan? Betul tak? So we are, even on vacation, we are working.
But is it because we don't trust other people to do it?
No.
Really, yeah?
I don't know. Nobody volunteers in my family lah. Aku yang kena ambil initiative. Okay, cuba kalau kau nak pergi vacation, literally kau nak gerak pukul 10 tu ataupun pukul 12, whatever kan. And kau, let's say kau tak pack langsung, kau buat tak tahu je, kau rasa bag tu akan magic appear sendiri tak?
No.
Tak kan?
Yeah. So what does that mean? What does all of this mean? It means that mothers are only mothers can do this, or what?
No, it doesn't mean that. I'm very sure that there are plenty of
Husbands.
of men,
Yes.
husbands, partners, whatever out there who are more than capable of helping out and packing and doing stuff, whatever kan. But usually these,
It's the women.
It's the mom kan yang buat. Alah, dulu kita pun masa time kita kecil-kecil pun.
When we went out with Mama, we would do our own, man. I would pack my own underwear, everything. Yes, don't you remember? I don't think Mama has ever done that for you.
True.
Betul tak?
Betul juga. Tapi
di zaman kita balik kampung semua kita sendiri weh.
But she would remind us lah.
Yeah, she would.
At the very least, I don't think our father ever reminded us. True or not?
Yeah.
So okay, so basically you want a house that cleans itself lah. So bila time pergi vacation, time buat benda-benda ni semua, rumah dah bersih, dah settle, pinggan dah basuh kan.
Yeah.
Lepas tu kau tak payah pack jajan, semua jajan tu dia gerak sendiri, dia boleh pack sendiri kan.
Jatuh di langit.
Jatuh
Aku
di
cakap,
langit,
aku nak ni. Dia sampai kat tangan. Aku nak ni. Pop. Macam tu kan. Biasanya lah kalau macam tu kan.
Well, tak apa. This is basically a shout out to all you moms out there.
Yeah.
And we understand your everything that you do. Kita hargai and kita sama-sama lah appreciate each other kan, because if you don't appreciate yourself, who's going to do it for you kan?
True. Which is why all you husbands out there, partners or men, you should reward your moms, your wives or your sisters, do something nice for them.
Betul.
I hope my husband's listening, So,
And for those of you who do already, Tania,
betul.
keep it up. Keep it up sebab kita tak nak lah nanti whatever guys listening, diorang macam
aku buat lah.
itulah.
Sensitif pula kan.
Kan.
Faham. Bagus korang buat cerita.
Iyalah, bagus.
Teruskan.
Ya.
Kepada yang belum buat lagi, buat lah. Buat je lah. Tak salah maksudnya buat bunga ke, atau you give a free massage to your wife or just like offer them something, or just offer help. That would be nice. Daily, a daily a daily routine.
Yeah, because this is the thing. Many wives actually, many moms kan, it's not just stay at home mom ke, and stay at home mom, tolong is the work is just as hard as if not more so, I dare say, than career women kan.
Yeah.
And career women balik kerja, most of them are expected to masak. Let's say kalau tak ada pembantu kan, pakai baju kerja, pakai tag
See,
office
I was
lagi.
just about to say that.
Masih pakai
Yes,
tag office,
yes,
terus ke dapur,
yes.
buat masak-masak untuk
Family.
family.
That's
It's actually quite common,
no,
kan?
I was just about to, because I know a friend of mine,
Who does that? Is
who
it?
did that, yeah, and
Wow, it's
I
amazing
mean,
lah.
I don't know who took her picture lah, but it kind of got a lot of comments lah, because people were like, no, I
It
can
was on
still
social media, is
yeah,
it?
it was, and she was still in her office tag. That, but she came back home, I think close to 7, straight to the kitchen.
Yeah.
And she
Anak-anak nak makan,
baru
ya,
nak
kan?
tahu ayam semua kan.
Aduh.
It's crazy, So I asked her once, I'm like, wow, do you do that every day? She said, yeah, every day. Every day. I'm like, oh my God.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, alhamdulillah, we don't need to go through that every day lah. Because I mean, we're both self-employed, right? I mean, we have more time actually to manage things, but it doesn't mean that we can just like goyang kaki and just like termenung and not do anything, kan?
Betul?
Yeah.
It's yalah, it's kita macam mana we sampai nak cakap pun penat.
Yalah, betul.
Kan, cakap pun penat. So, okay, kesimpulannya. What's the kesimpulan?
Kesimpulannya adalah being a mom is very hard. To those yang tak kahwin
But it's
lagi,
great. Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Seriously, to the ladies yang tak kahwin lagi kat luar tu, you can take your time. Don't rush.
Wow, that's strong advice.
No,
Serious,
seriously, man, don't look. I have some friends. We actually talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, some friends, of mine who are still single. They were like saying they want to get married.
Oh.
And that like really.
Okay.
I'm like, well, okay, that's good. Bagus lah, but why the rush? Is it because you're getting older or what? And they're like, no, it's just that I just want to be a mom. I want to be a wife. I'm like, you do realize that it's a life commitment kan, like sampai mati It's like, yeah, I'm like, okay, so I don't know. I mean, it's good. All I'm saying is that if you're still single, like I said, it's okay. Take your time, relax, man, and enjoy your life while you can, because once you get married,
asal muka kau macam tu?
Well, from
Serious,
from my face lah. I mean, come on, don't tell me
Okay,
you
so
don't agree.
no. Well, you're saying don't rush into it lah.
Yeah, because once you're married, I mean, freedom isn't as easy lah.
Actually, you're right. You're absolutely right dari segi jangan rush. Sebab kalau yang belum kahwin tu, baik korang fikir betul-betul lah. Like fikir betul-betul, really discuss. You need to sit down and discuss. Lepas dah I love you, I love me tu apa? I love me pula. You love me kan? You have to discuss the important things that yang selalu buat husband and wife gaduh lah. Kalau korang dua-dua kerja masuk, kerja hebat, good for you.
Yeah.
But you still need to discuss what happens if there's no money.
Yeah, true.
Like what will happen? What is your plan B, plan C? Walaupun you all muda-muda kan. And you will be surprised like how many people, seriously, if you have this conversation early, you just might realize that man or woman is not really for you. Because if you can't have that discussion frankly and honestly, then there will be problems.
But we never had the discussion before.
That's why. Well,
right?
we didn't lah. Kita wing it je kan. We're just winging it. But at the same time, I think that things we would have argued less if we had this conversation earlier.
Yeah, and this is why we have Sistertalk.
This is why we have Sistertalk, because it's hindsight. The benefit of hindsight is always 2020 kan.
Yeah.
So itulah korang fikir sebelum nak kahwin tu, please talk about important things. Health sangat penting. What happens if somebody sakit ke apa ke, kau sanggup ke nak jaga. I mean, of course when you are young and baru nak kahwin, you'll be like, ya bang, apa what you call B or sweetie or whatever it is you call your babe kan. Ada ke panggil babe, tak tahulah.
No.
Ya sayang, I will jaga you sampai whatever kan. But when you face it, when you have your first child, it's all great until they bangun malam and they you kena buat susu 1 hari 2 hari okay lagi, but yalah, and we're not trying to be negative either. We're just trying to be honest,
Right.
because it can be hard. I mean, I think we're both very happy in our marriages.
Yes.
But there are definitely ups and downs.
True. True.
Hmm.
So, shall we wrap this up?
So you want a house that cleans itself.
You too.
Bab tidur tu I tak kisah sangat lah. Ya.
Okay.
Tak kisah sangat. Tapi
No, we hardly get any sleep
anyway kan.
Yeah.
Tapi honestly kalau boleh lah, it would be nice to have a break, you know. Yeah. Apa tu?
Apa tu kau yang fondle with your phone?
Jangan kat fondle. Ya benda lah.
That's not what.
Alright, never mind. Okay, thank you very much for listening, and
Bye-bye.
we would love to hear from you. Chop. Kalau ada komen lah dekat IG Sistertalk, ataupun boleh email kami di email Sistertalk. Okay?
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Teruk dia.
Okay lah.